Now, before we start this video, I just want to say I don't want to turn this into a whole thing where we just talk about news all the time. Because, to be honest, I don't really want to be talking about this. I don't think anybody wants to be talking about this. But I've seen so many YouTubers talking about this. And to be honest, it's very much so annoying me as well. Also, before we get started, if you hear any weird noises, that's because when I'm recording this, it's actually my neighborhood's like garbage day of the week, whatever, where they pick up the garbage and stuff. But don't mind that. So you're probably wondering, what am I talking about? Well, over the past few days, bots, or YouTube bots, basically, have started streaming on YouTube. Now, at first, when I first say that, you're probably like, okay, why is there a problem with that? But essentially, what they're doing is they're botting it. They're botting their content, whatever. Whatever you want to say, they're essentially botting their live streams, like view botting, like botting, etc., so that they get higher on the YouTube live page. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a page on YouTube where you can see basically everybody that's live. You can choose some different categories, some different games, all that, and then you can see everybody who's live that selected their live stream under specific under said category. And a lot of bots are making live streams. Well, I don't know if it's the bots that are making the live streams. I think it's people who are making the live streams, and then they're titling it just all these tags so it pops up everywhere. I'm sure you've seen this from other YouTubers and stuff. And then, yeah, they're just tagging it with all kinds of random things, and then they're view botting, like botting the actual content, or view botting, like botting the actual stream itself. And, on top of that, the content in itself isn't original. It's not original content. I don't make the most original content, of course. But I do try to make my content original, so that you're not basically just seeing the same thing over and over again. So, but they're essentially stealing other YouTubers' videos. I know mainly I believe they're stealing FGTV. I don't know what his name is. I see you screaming at me in the comments. You don't need to type that message. I don't personally watch him myself, but essentially they're just stealing said person's video and making it essentially, they're literally just ripping off his videos for their gain. Now, I'm sure a lot of you who probably do YouTube are thinking that's a very bad thing, but just to explain to the people who maybe don't do YouTube and just watch videos and don't actually make videos, essentially live streamers and, well, YouTubers in general, they put a lot of effort into their videos and their live streams, and with this botting problem, essentially those bots and those people who are doing this are essentially taking the light away from those streamers and those YouTubers who are putting who are putting a lot of quality and a lot of effort into their videos. So, basically, just to kind of tell you how it works, whenever someone uploads a YouTube video, for example, this video, if I were to upload this video, which I did, to this 75 subscribers YouTube channel, then, well, then, obviously, normally, you'd probably be expecting a few views, maybe a few likes, because, to be honest, not many people watch my videos. Please subscribe. But anyways, I'd normally probably get, I don't know, a few views from it, but not too many. But, essentially, if my video were to get, like, 1 million views or 1 million likes, it wouldn't make sense. Now, obviously, there's obviously the, whole thing of, the Bloxton Hotel Suite, which, if you do not know, is my most viewed video. Obviously that has thousands of views, but obviously those are by real people. But if I were to just suddenly get, like, thousands of views, like, just out of the blue, and not, like with the Bloxton Hotels video, for example, that one I slowly gained views over time. But if I were to just, like, gain, like, 1 million views in a day, that wouldn't make any sense, really. Not even for, like, the most professional not even the most professional YouTubers and the biggest YouTubers get 1 million views in a day. I'm sure there are some YouTubers, probably such as the biggest, such as PewDiePie, etc. They probably get at least 1 million views a day. But for normal-sized YouTubers, I like to call them oversized YouTubers, but for normal-sized YouTubers, for example, we'll take Creekcraft. He's probably the biggest live streamer on Roblox, except for I think it's funny. I don't know how to pronounce these names. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't go screaming at me in the comments. But other than her, Creekcraft is probably the biggest, as far as I know, and obviously, he has over 2 million subscribers now. Congratulations to him, by the way. But that doesn't mean he gets, like, 2 million views per video. Obviously, there's a whole ton of stuff that goes into how they necessarily check if viewers are legitimate, but essentially the point I'm trying to say here is when it's a YouTube video, then YouTube is going to check to make sure everybody that is watching said video is a real person and not a bot. But with a live stream, I'm stuttering on my words so much. But with a live stream, they're not gonna YouTube isn't gonna shut down an entire live stream just to check to make sure that everybody is a real person and not a bot. And you're probably thinking, oh, they're not gonna shut it down, Matthew. Well, they're not even gonna check to see if said person is a bot. Like, they're not gonna check every single person that joins and leaves is a bot. They're just not going to do that. Because, frankly, it can be impossible. With some streamers, such as Creekcraft, he gets, on average, probably about 20,000 views per day. Or, not views, 20,000 people on his live stream, and probably at least all the time, around there. But what is the point I'm trying to make here? YouTubers who stream all the time, like I said, such as Creekcraft, it's like, they put a lot of effort into their videos, and then, bots just come into the live streaming mix, and then they take over the place. If you were to go on the YouTube live streaming page for Roblox right now, I'll try to remember to leave a link down in the description below. But if you were to go there probably right now, there's probably at least 1 or 2 of these bots if YouTube hasn't already taken care of them by the time this video goes out. So, yeah, so I don't want to make this video too long. I just figured I might as well talk about the topic. This video is already to 10 minutes. Great. But yeah, I don't want to really talk about it for too long. There's really no need. But for now, though, I'm MCB Gaming. I think I'm gonna go. Because I do have some stuff I need to do. Shh. Don't tell anybody, but I'm actually launching a second channel. But anyways, though, yeah, so I've got to go, and yeah, so please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Normally we don't talk about news, but occasionally we do if it gets like really bad, such as this case. So, yeah. Like I said, please do subscribe. It would really help me out a lot. And also turn on notifications. And why don't you go follow me on my social medias? I have a Twitter at TheBrewerGame where I post a lot of interesting stuff. I post a lot of personal stuff, but I also do post business stuff and stuff related to the channel every so often. So yeah, you can also go follow me on Instagram, also at TheBrewerGame, to see pretty photos I take. I recently just came back from a mini vacation, so it would, I'm posting a lot of pretty photos over there, we'll say that. So, this video's already to 11 minutes. Okay, so, thank you all for watching this video, and, yeah, please like the video, like I said, subscribe, leave a comment, it would really help me out with the algorithm and everything, so, yeah, though, thank you for watching, and without further ado, see you all next time, so, yeah. But, actually, for your information, stay tuned to Wednesday. Stay tuned to this Wednesday. There's going to be a big announcement as well as a minor change to some minor changes on the channel. So, please do subscribe so you know what that is. And if it turns out that you absolutely hate me and want me dead, then you could just unsubscribe. So, sorry about the banging there. But yeah. Like I said, thank you though. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.